The 1st of June is Labor Day in the Bahamas, and on behalf of the Progressive Liberal Party, and as its principal spokesman on labor, I wish to extend to all workers in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas a very happy Labor Day. I also wish to pay tribute and remember the late Sir Randall Fox, after whom this day is named. The Progressive Liberal Party passed legislation to name the day after Sir Randall Fox, who moved the resolution in the House of Assembly way back in 1961 to create Labor Day as a holiday. And he chose this day because he remembered as a child the sacrifices of those workers of the Bahamas who participated in and led what has become known popularly as the Burma Road riots on the 1st and 2nd of June 1942. He believed that that was the start of the modern era and the fight for social and economic justice and political equality in the Bahamas. And so we pay tribute to those workers and to Sir Randall. We also pay tribute to those who are being specially honored this year by the labor movement. We remember James Kemp from Freeport, Grand Bahama, and we remember the work of Preacher Hall way back in the 1950s and 60s, who fought for justice for taxi drivers as well. Mr. Kemp is also a leader of the taxi driver movement in Grand Bahama. And in Nassau, we remember Samuel Mitchell, who is the former head of the Electrical Union, and we remember Leo Douglas from the Hotel Union. They are also being honored on this occasion. So congratulations to all of those people for their hard work and dedication to the labor cause. The Progressive Liberal Party and labor, we've always stood together. Historically, we started out with the general strike some 60 years ago, where labor and the PLP joined together to bring economic, political, and social justice to the Bahamas. And so we remember that occasion also today. But as we move forward, we have new struggles. The government has just imposed a 12% tax on the backs of poor people. This is against the backdrop of a central bank report that says 50% of the people in the Bahamas cannot make ends meet at the end of the month. And yet, taxes are being increased by a whopping 67%, so that we now have, instead of a 7.5% tax on VAT, we now have a 12% tax. This is unconscionable and should be rejected. The government should be ashamed of itself. To come standing and talking about how they're doing things for workers on Labor Day, but imposing such a heavy tax. So let us move forward and work together in this new struggle to bring about a government that will bring economic justice and social justice to our country and really look out for the poor, not say they're looking out for the poor and then impose taxes on the backs of the poor.